Welcome back, everyone. Hope you all are doing well. First of all, I'm very sorry for the gap of almost 3 or 4 weeks. Actually, I'm having exams due to which I couldn't able to post any new videos. But now I'm free and back with new videos and also with an announcement. Yes, something new is coming. So keep watching the video till end. Today, the lesson we are going to learn is very important to understand clearly because this is one topic you require in every field of study and work. I am talking about globalization. This is our topic for today. Let me tell you what is globalization in simple language. It is the integration of economy of one country with the world economy. Globalization is the word used to describe the growing interdependence of the world's economies, cultures, populations that brought about by cross-border trade in goods and services, technology, and flow of investment, people, information. It refers to the absence of borders and barriers to trade between nations. Globalization is not a new phenomenon either at the firm level or at the national world economy level. Around 1880, the process of globalization of the economy and the firm began. This was the recognition of comparative advantage. Many firms went global. They included Ford, Singer, Gillette, and many more. This was because of the enjoyment of scale of economies due to the advancement of technology. In the interwar period, the thrust of globalization declined, but the post-war period witnessed once again tremendous growth of globalization. Now let's see some of the important forces of globalization. International trade has grown substantially over the years. The growth experience is in the range of 4 to 10% per annum. In fact, international trade has grown more faster than the world economy in recent years. For developing countries like India, trade is the primary vehicle for realizing the benefits of globalization. Growing trade has contributed to the ongoing shift of some manufacturing and service activities from industrial to developing countries, which further accelerates the process of globalization. The creation of World Trade Organization in 1995 is another step towards creating an environment conducive to the exchange of goods and services. Another significant and more important indicator of globalization is the rate of gross domestic product of the world. The world merchandise trade and the world GDP has been steadily growing since 1990. Besides trade, technological revolution has been rapidly transforming all productive systems and facilitating the process of globalization. At the corporate level also, technology is getting globalized. Technology is being sold in the world market. Although the market of technology is governed by slightly different rules, such as relative importance of information, a few sellers, and large number of buyers, leading to oligopolistic market structure. The market for technology is vibrant. Consequently, many countries derive benefits from this. There are some effects of globalization of the world economy also. The impact of this level of globalization has undoubtedly led to economic growth. In specific terms, the effect of globalization are as follows. The major effect of globalization is that the global economy is becoming more integrated day by day. The volume of world trade has grown at a faster rate than the volume of world output. There has been a trend of lowering the barriers to the free flow of goods and services and capital among countries. Foreign direct investment has been playing an important role in the global economy. In order to become competitive, companies have started investing in overseas operations. Global operations have led to the emergence of multilateral trading systems. Imports are penetrating deeper into the world's largest economies as well. Now we'll look at the Indian perspectives of globalization. India was not completely a closed economy, although international transactions were not quantitatively important till 1990 for the Indian economy, either in trade or finance. But since 1990, India has deliberately pursued a policy which will enhance the role of international transactions in trade, finance, and technology. Thus, one can say that India has also entered the globalization process in a significant manner. The reasons for India to take recourse to these policy options have been many. A few major factors can be highlighted. First, India went into serious difficulties in the late 80s with regard to its balance of payments. Second, traditional flows of capital such as aid has declined. Third, to meet the balance of payments crisis, India had to borrow from the International Monetary Fund under standby credit arrangement. Finally, the appreciation of the fact that India cannot stand alone in the face of a first globalization that is taking place made the policymakers pursue policies which could strengthen its international transactions of the Indian economy. So, what we learned from the unit are since the 80s, there have been growing trend towards globalization of the economies. However, this is only a continuation of historical tendencies. The main indicators of globalization of the world economy is increasing growth of international trade. India has also entered the globalization process in the 90s. International trade as proportion of its GDP is steadily increasing. Policy towards FDI is liberalized. There is increased flow of FDI as well as FIIs into India. Hoping that you liked today's video and I able to clear the concept of globalization up to some extent. And now the announcement. As many of you know that integrated B.Ed course is going to be start from this year in many colleges. So I will be providing some important videos on different subjects of B.Ed course along with the commercial topics. So please keep watching the videos, share it with your friends, do subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or queries, please write it down in the comment section below, or you can also contact me through Instagram. Link is given in the description box. Take care, stay safe. Thank you.